Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. On the video of today I'm gonna explain the second part of how to ward like a pro. As many people say, like a Skyrim. Okay, so we're gonna once again jump into the game and we're gonna pick once again the same champion I picked the last time, and I'm gonna explain a couple of wards this time. So the first one is... The first thing I'm gonna explain is a lot of times happen that you are just like defending one spot, like here or here or here or even here, and enemy team invade. In the moment enemy team invade, what you always have to do is immediately drop a ward. Like if you drop a ward, you know how many people of them are coming and you know a lot of information. Okay, so for example, they invade this way and you don't know if they are in red buff. There is another ward here you can put. If you are really close to the wall and you click on this ward actually gives you a lot of vision. This is a really good ward. You can put it from here or from here, and both sides give you a lot of information if they are doing red buff or they are not doing red buff. Okay, that's one of the things I'm gonna explain. Another thing is if you're a jungler and you're playing, for example, against Listen, you know, and you actually think they can come to you. What you have to do is just go over this wall. Actually, I'm in the tree. That's pretty awesome. And you drop a ward just here. If you drop this ward, you can know if he's coming from behind. And then the only thing you have to do is pull the golem to this side, and then you are completely safe of Listen coming to you. Come on, Lether, stop attacking me, not golem. Okay, another thing I'm gonna explain is two really small tips about top lane, for example, and about bottom lane. Okay, so for example, you're playing against Rammus. Rammus is pretty easy to know where he's gonna gank. So, like, for example, every single jungle has a path to gank. Like, Rammus tends to gank just by river. He goes by river fast, or even by your enemy jungle fast, and gank you. So the way to cover is having one ward here, for example, or even here. So, and he's really fast, probably is even better here. And your mid lane has to ward this side as well. But for example, let's put an example. You play against Listen. If you play against Listen, Listen can just come here to this wall, put a ward here, double you, and gank you really fast. So a good way to cover Listen is, instead of like lane ganking, just put this ward. Like if you put a ward here, this ward helps you a lot against Listen. If you are, for example, like dual lane, like AD and support is top lane, support tend to go here to put this ward, so you can cover a lot of the Listen ganks, because they tend to come from here. Same for if you're playing against Rengar, for example. I'm blue side, I'm playing against Rengar. Pre-level 6, all Rengar are gonna lane gank. So all you have to do is come here, put your trinket here, and then this ward helps you a lot against Rengar. And the last thing I'm gonna say is, a lot of people doesn't know that early game, deep ping warding is really good. For example, like if you're a bit ahead or you see enemy jungle bottom lane, a good ward to put is just come here as a jungler, and you put the ward in this corner. Like this ward, first of all, it almost stay alive forever. Like it can be like seriously 10 minutes in the game, because no one is crossing this path. Like jungle tend to go this way and then here, but they don't usually cross this path. And this ward gives you a lot of information. Like this ward tells you if they are here, this ward tells you if the enemy top lane is around here, and this ward even gives you like this vision. So this ward is actually super good. And actually, like if you are a jungle, like for example, in terms of warding, jungle have to buy a lot of wards, and you have to, if you are a defensive setup, you have to put it like defensive ping wards, like here or even like in this spot. But if you're actually with a offensive matchup, usually put it like here or even on this side. It's two really good spots, and they will stay forever, that two ping wards. So that's the video about today. It's a really short video, but a bit of tips about warding and how to ward deep in the jungle. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and remember to keep smiling. Have fun.